Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at Harry's interview, the interview he did with ITV News last night. The interview, he states that Queen Elizabeth II, Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, was fully supportive of all of his intentions when it comes to making the press suffer for writing naughty words about him. So we're going to be asking the cards that. And we are also going to be asking the cards what Harry hoped to get out of this statement. So yeah, we're going to do that now. Queen Elizabeth II isn't around to tell us directly. So we are just using some tarot energy to see what actually happened. Now, I started this reading and I wasn't recording. Big brain. And the first card I pulled out was the Sun in reverse, and then I realized I wasn't recording, so I've hit record and here we are again. The Sun in reverse would say to me that Queen Elizabeth II wasn't overly committed. She thought she was going to get a lot of unwanted attention. It wasn't going to be the attention that he would need, and there was concerns there, big concerns. Now, the Sun, when it is in the upright, is a very hopeful card. It's full of optimism, joy, everything coming to light, really feeling the heat from the Sun in a good way. When it is in reverse, yeah, not good. Not as good as, it is a positive card, but it's not an overly confident card, shall we say, with it all. Now we are going to keep going with this reading, and then I'm going to pull some cards for what Harry wanted. So now that's out the way. Let me just pull some cards, some more cards. I'm working in like sentences. So that was the first card. So this is the second card. What really happened between Queen Elizabeth and Harry? The Empress in reverse. He was told that all of this stuff would not bring his mother back. The Empress in reverse shows that there are certain things that are being Harry is blaming the press for, when he's actually just on a rampage because he is being gassed up because he lost his mother and the way he lost his mother. So the energy from Queen Elizabeth's cards show me that she wasn't overly impressed. He's going to bring himself in. I don't think this is supportive. This isn't supportive. This is like, you're just doing it because of the issues you had around your mother. And now we have the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Okay. All of these are reversals. This isn't the three cards here. This isn't Queen Elizabeth supporting Harry at all with this. The Knight of Wands in reverse, of course, this can relate to a fire sign, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. Meghan is a Leo. So really the tea here is she thought he was going to get burnt, and burnt really bad. She didn't understand why he was doing it. The Empress in reverse is coming to his decision that he's doing this just because of his mother and what happened to his mother, that he's like taking it out on everyone else. And the Knight of Wands is in reverse, meaning that there is a problematic fire sign, and she knows it. She knows he's getting gassed up. She knows he was getting gassed up big style. Let's have a look and see if it's got anything else here. And she knows Meghan was the problem, really. There we have the Knight of Swords in reverse as well. Is there anything going to come out upright? The World, okay. And what's this one? That's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He chose to leave the rich, wealthy royal family, the protected royal family, with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse there. One of the things he's really going at this for, and is being about this for, with regards to the energy for Queen Elizabeth's cards, is they know it's all about, there's a security rift here, and she realizes that he lost that. The world completely changed, spinning around, and it's almost like this energy is saying to me he's trying to claw back some of that relevancy. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. This dude is going to be completely removed from the royals, completely. Let's have a look at what Harry expected from this interview. I'm going to use a Celtic cross spread from Harry. Those ain't good cards. She never said that. According to the cards, she didn't support it at all. Sounds to me like with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, he was acting too quickly and he was just ranting away down the phone at her. No wonder people were trying to stop her calls. The world's he is trying to spin a new narrative now. He is really trying it. He's not liking this whole, I wouldn't say he's been cancelled. I would just say he's been devalued on the public stage, and his price point keeps going down, 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 really. It's not going to get any better for his dumbness, that's for sure. Let's have a look and see where we are with Harry. What is he hoping to achieve with this statement? I can't see 7 of Swords in reverse. It didn't happen. He's lying. He's either over-exaggerating. The Queen, I think with Harry, he twists things to make a narrative, and the 7 of Swords in reverse, this didn't happen. This is a twisting of a narrative. He's trying to take something. He's trying to take, like, the Queen approved of him. When the 7 of Swords in reverse at the center of this, there's a lie here. The Queen was probably being polite, a little bit dissuading, trying to dress it up as something else, because she was a very polite, well-mannered lady. You're not going to go, oh mate, I think you're actually you're full of it, especially with one such as Harry was. I mean, she was handling him with kid gloves because he's volatile. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. What's crossing over? Oh, Megan enters the chat. The devil crossing over. He is driven by the need to control a narrative. He is lying. He is so lying with this. What's he wanting to achieve? It's a risk. This is going to bite him on the ass. And the burning of, I want daddy's attention. The death card is a Scorpio. Please, daddy, can I have your attention? The risk is above. The Fool in reverse is a massive risk. He is doing something very stupid with this. This could be the stupid thing. The devil crossing over. This is the obsession, this control. I must by any means possible control the narrative, even if it means throwing my beloved, looked up to grandmother's name into the mix and saying something she didn't even say. The 7 of Swords, when it is upright, it does denote some type of self-sacrifice as well. If you look at some positive aspects within reverse, he wasn't ready to sacrifice anything to do with him. And that is really the crux of the issue here. Let's have a look and see what is leaving the situation. The Lovers in reverse. This is an ongoing theme. She wants him, Megsy wants him to correct everything and tell everybody off and get people on side. She is I don't think they're living together. We've looked into that with the cards, but she is threatening the nuclear option for Harry. One of the things with Harry, the reason why he's staying in this marriage, he doesn't want his brother and his father to be proved right. Plus, he's got hang-ups about people getting divorced, because that's what his dad and mom did. So he's really kind of like all over the place with this. He's completely controlled, and he's also controlling, you know, with that devil. So a lot of this is for just that, Megan. 3 of Coins. There's going to be more stuff that comes out about this. He's hoping to work with other people and get his point across. The 3 of Coins there is potentially something else with ITV, something else with, like, I would say, friendly British journalists, which you've got like at the BBC and ITV, you know, the propaganda stations, really. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to try doing some more things with that. The Five of Wands, what he wanted to cause, he wanted people to cause fights. He wants the attention of the Scorpio. He wants his attention of his father. The Five of Wands there, surrounding the situation. The Five of Wands there, this he wants to cause people fighting. He wants all the clicks and view. He wants it. He wants the British press to react. He wants people like Piers Morgan to react to him. He wants to cause this thing. He wants his dad's attention. This is why he's saying it. This is what he's doing. And there's the Nine of Cups. So he's feeling a little bit smug about it. He's feeling a little bit like, yeah, I've got you guys. Ho, ho, ho. They are feeling a little bit smug about it. Now, the way that Harry and Meghan work is they drip feed things into the internet. They worked with Byline Times. They worked with other like hagiography people like Emmett Scabies and all of that stuff. So there is a big event coming up and they're feeling quite smug about it. So put a pin in that. We'll find out what that is fairly soon, I guess. But what he wanted to cause was some division. Megsy is pleased with the interview. So far as I can tell, yeah, he is actually wanting people talking about him. I find it really interesting as well that, and when I say people, I'm on about the British press and some of the American press. I find it interesting that he's wanting to rev people up. He's wanting to try and get people talking about him, but people aren't interested. Really not. The Sun wasn't carrying anything from the interview as a top headline this morning, and I scrolled all the way down and there wasn't anything there. The Daily Mail had something behind a paywall, and that was it. There isn't a lot. I think the Telegraph have pushed some stuff about it. So yeah, there's a lot of noise going on, but none of it. And there's a loss of control. He loses control of the narrative as the end outcome. He is going to try to control. He's got some people that he's friendly with in the UK press, and they're going to try pushing some more stuff sooner rather than later. With the Four of Coins in reverse, he is actually going to lose control of the narrative. Let's have a look. It's a lie. Let's have a look at Meghan in this. Did she put him up to this particular statement about Queen Elizabeth, or did he think of it himself? Because the Devil crossing over, Four of Cups in reverse. I'd be very happy if you could just say this about me. I'd be receptive to it. There's the Devil in reverse crossing over. Oh, these people, they're lying liars that lie. Oh my God. Complete control, obsessiveness, being able to see through it. Harry can't see through it. Everyone else can, and everyone. If it was Meghan giving the interview, everyone would just be like, oh, she's full of it. But the Devil twice. This is all about her, guys. It is all about her. Everything about the couple is all about her. Yeah, that's her setting him up, and through the devaluation there. The Queen of Wands is in reverse above. Meghan is a fire sign, so she would come out as Wands. The Devil crossing over in reverse. Well, you know, obsessive control. And there's this element of unhappiness that led up to this, and people gossiping, and they're not cruel. They're a catty. Not wrong with cats. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, what's coming up? There's a big event. There's some smugness coming up. There's some happiness. They think they're going to get invited somewhere, but for me, it looks like NFI. They're not invited. You want to come out. What are you? Yeah, there's the sun. And there's the magician. She was hoping to get some traction with this. Big traction with this. Talk about the kids, talk about things. We're going to get some puff pieces about the kids. Shining a light on me. She wanted to be seen in a very good light. This is going to be brilliant. And she still thinks it's been brilliant because she can see some like of the People headlines, like, oh, poor Harry and all that stuff. The magician is in reverse. Can't get it together. Can't get it together. What a plonker. 7 of Wands. He's protecting me. Everyone's protecting me. People will push back. And the 3 of Swords is in reverse. Some narcissistic wounding is coming up around this interview. There was more to this interview than just that statement. So I'm going to be looking at the other statements in the interview later today. But that 7 of Wands, I mean, these cards are very telling. You've got the Devil twice at the same position. But the only difference is one is upright and one is in reverse. People can see right through Megsy, but Harry can't. He's the only one, I think, that can't see through her. The only one. And everyone else who chooses not to see through her are sycophants and grifters, to be honest, at this stage. The 3 of Swords in reverse there. There's some narcissistic wounding. Yeah, she's got her little paws and all of this. So there we go. That is what I see in the cards. Not surprised, to be honest. Cards fall, how they fall, I just read them. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you being around. I will be uploading later today as well, and there'll be some live streams over the weekend, so keep an eye out for everything. Much love, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.